Hey guys, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Hope you guys are having a good day today. My day is going pretty darn well. Just trying to kind of figure out, how everything's doing. I'm trying to kind of get a decent idea of what's going on. And I get torn on whether or not I thought this area was a good idea or not. Though we do have a lot of oxygen actually permeating up out of this area, which might work. Like it might be just fine. We're getting Harold to get de-stressed, so that's actually really good for him. Looks like I might actually continue this area over a little bit. We do have some other issues going on through here, which is not the end of the world, but it can be. So I think we're gonna actually start to dig that out. Let me cancel that. And then I want to put a ladder up to there. We'll cancel that one. And then we're going to put tiles all through here. Just like so. Actually, cancel that one. And I will need that ladder to go up another one. Okay. So they're kind of working on what they need to work on. We need to probably set a higher priority for the algae that we have to dig up there. That'll get worked on a lot faster and better because there is a good chunk of algae up there that we could get these guys to work on. I really can't believe Zul'jin died. Can you guys believe that I let Zul'jin die? Tasteful Memorial Zul'jin. It's just kind of, it's very insensitive of me to let my good friend die. But what can I say? There's a new duplicate that we can print. I'm not going to do that right away. I think I'm actually going to leave the duplicates alone for a little while. Just because I think that, there's too many of them right now. There is way too many of them. Hydrogen, chlorine. Looks like we got contaminated oxygen up there. Clay, slime, algae. Holy algae, Batman. Look at all of the algae. There's so much of it. Okay, so we need to go on an adventure. We're going to go dig over to there. And then from there, let's go ahead and cancel that. And then from there, we're going to kind of dig straight up into that. And I think that'll be pretty good for now. No power. No power. They're sleeping. Already, they're sleeping. Bertrand. Is Harold unstressed? Yeah, he's down to 29%, so we're going to get Bertrand over there. He's going to do what he needs to do. A lot of the toxic air is like gone from this area. I need to get this dug out. There's a lot of digging that needs to be done right now, and you know what? Let's go ahead. We lost Zul'jin. Let's get a good digger. We need a fantastic digger. Celesti. We're going to get this guy. We're going to name him Mazion. There we go. He's got some mole hands because, Mazion likes those big old projects. So let's check Mazion here. Stats assigned, beds assigned, not assigned. I was wanting to know if I could set him to a particular task. Start to maybe micromanage these guys, but I guess that's probably not. Oh, wait, no, here it is. Mazion, combat. Yeah, you can do that. Don't cook. Don't do any of the power stuff. I really, my highest priority for you is to dig. I think that would be... We're not even going to let you harvest. We're not going to let you research. We will let you do combat, and we will let you dig. So I think that will be great to have someone specific to digging. Got that dug out. I will need to have a way for those guys to get over there. I'm not sure how that will be done. Probably take that, and then we'll push that ladder up even higher. Okay, they've got a good chunk of their algae through there. Can kind of take that away. Dig that. And then dig that. Okay. So they're going to build those ladders up. that should allow... I really, really want the digging. So he's going to start doing that, which is fantastic. He does have some breathable oxygen up there, but not a ton. But a ton of algae, too, which is fantastic. They're going to probably work on that soon. Granite. Okay, I'm excited. I feel like getting some of these guys to do a little bit more work specific to what they have. What was that? Oh, research completed. Plumbing. So now we can plumb some different stuff. So we have like a liquid vent, a liquid pipe, liquid bridge, liquid pipe. So we can kind of funnel oxygen, or not oxygen, but different stuff into different areas. Reports, vitals. Everyone's pretty good. The research for the day. Let's get some sanitation. Well, I guess we can't really do much in sanitation. I guess let's do interior decorations, and we'll kind of work off of that here in a little bit as well. So this guy, Mazion, is doing some digging, man. He is just absolutely fantastic when it comes to the digging. I have to say that. Mop. I just want to do some quick mopping just in case there's any contaminated water in this area. You know, I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. Contaminated water down there. So I wonder if that's going to start to contaminate a lot of our water. Let's go ahead and dig that out. Gas pipes. Oh, all these gas pipes are done? Okay, well then I need to put a gas vent right there, I guess. And then, no, we'll get the pipes and run it all the way up there. And then we can get some power. And we'll just run that up to that. That should work out. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Iron. Liquid research is complete. Yeah, skill increases. Good. Let's get Mingmei on this table, so she can be de-stressorized, which should be great. We need... Yeah, I probably want to get these guys focused on digging this area out. That will be probably pretty high priority for us here in a few minutes. Now, we did get a little bit of contaminated hydrogen in this area. It looks like barely breathable stuff. Very toxic chlorine. Insignificant oxygen generation. Of course. Utilities, hydrofoam, cools gas, and dissipates a small amount of heat. Okay, refinement. Contaminated dirt into fertilizer. Good stuff, actually. Pretty cool. All right, so we'll keep going there, getting that stuff dug. So that's actually working really well. Restrooms out of order 2. Restrooms. These aren't restrooms. These are restrooms. Oh, they're both working on that. No big deal. Where's Mazion doing some digging at? Mazion is finally doing some digging up here. Okay, good. So that works. He's got that taken care of. Let's see. Made a mess. Bertrand made a mess. Stepped in contaminated water. Oh, is this all contaminated water right here? We'll get that mopped up right away. Oxygen. Yeah, that's good. Got all of that stuff working. Let's start to make this stuff up here super high priority. So we can work through that as well, because we want a good amount of that stuff taken care of. Get those ladders done, and that way, you know, Mazion and Harold can go up there. Stepped in contaminated water. Where do we have more contaminated water? Mopping. I think that's good. That's going to turn into contaminated stuff. Not a big deal. Gas pipe. Awaiting material delivery. All right. Getting a lot of carbon dioxide in this area again. I kind of feel like we could deconstruct these. A couple of them at least. Oh, furniture. We got a ceiling lamp and a floor lamp. Kind of deconstruct those and then decor, plant vase, sculpting block. And then I want to move these kind of up into this area as well. So electrolyzer produces a steady amount of oxygen using piped in water. Oh, yeah. And then air reduces the threat of disease and contaminated oxygen out of the air, filtering contaminated oxygen. We need this. Percolation, pressure management, thermal regular, hydrofan, gas valve, mechanized airlock, air deodorizer, lavatory, hand sanitizer, manual airlock shower, purifier, electrolyzer. So this is what we want to research next. And we should really kind of look at the stations for a supercomputer. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the supercomputer right there. Okay. And then they're going to work through a good chunk of this stuff up here. A lot of the guys are sleeping on the ground, which is okay. It's not a major issue. It is a pain, but it's not a major issue. All right. Research complete. Yeah, we finished the interior decoration. Oxygen, algae. Oh yeah, the deoxidizer, algae deoxidizers. Hopefully we'll get that worked on here shortly. So let's go ahead and speed up time. Mazion is doing some good work over there. He's going to go get some food, which is good. And then picked up igneous rocks. Hopefully they're going to work through this actually really fast. So, and then we'll kind of get into this area. And then I'll probably do like a little 5x5. To get that dug out. Slips up there helping. Getting some of that stuff going. Hydrogen. Contaminated water. I don't think anybody should be stepping in contaminated water right now. We need to get to that algae. Prioritize number 9. That needs to be like highest priority. Why, Harold? What's the matter, man? All right, so they're going to come up there. They're going to pick up as much algae as they can. And they're going to start to get that taken care of. So now, slowly, I will start to dig out this area. All of that. Without letting that kind of permeate the hydrogen through. Well, you know, it might already be permeating through, but what you gonna do? So we've delivered our hydrogen, our algae, which is good. We need to hook up our power to this guy, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna place a battery right there, just so we can run some electricity to it. Run out of power, but loses charge over time. Power generator. Apparently size does matter. Ooh. Good stuff. All right, so we're starting to get into some good stuff up there, too. So let's go ahead and look at furniture. And we're going to get some cots put in. And I'm actually going to put these a little bit closer than I did the last ones. Looks like we got a little bit of contaminated water over there. I know new duplicates are available, but we're going to get Ellie. Come here, Ellie. Go ahead and get massage-rated. All the toxic air up there. Look at the oxygen that is like permeating finally up and through this area. It's actually really, really cool to see. It's really cool to see. So they're sleeping. They've dug a good chunk of this area up here, which is perfect to see. I wouldn't mind them getting a little bit higher. Can you take me higher? All right, so I think I am going to go ahead and have them construct a ladder almost all the way up to the top there, and then kind of go over that way. So that'll get dug out. That is just completely barely breathable air, so that'll be good. We've got a good chunk of oxygen, or of algae. Where is our algae? Yeah, 5,400. We got a bunch of fertilizer too, so that's cool. Mush. They're still making the mush. They're building the wires. They're building the battery. So that's going to work out for us. No fabrications queued. We're just going to select this guy. It's just going to take intermediate or bottles of water. So that's actually working out pretty well for us. So that's going to slowly just kind of take in the power that we kind of build up extra so that our oxygen dealios can do what they need to do. I'm curious why this thing is got a red bar underneath it. No wire connected. Didn't I connect that? That's power, right? Yeah, power. It needs to go all the way up there. There we go. We screwed that up. All right, we've got that. Hopefully they'll start to work on this. I know we've got the new duplicates available. That's fine. We've got all the other oxygen or algae taken care of out of this area. Though I wouldn't mind getting up into here. Now, I'm kind of curious. Are you guys, when you're playing this game, are you kind of doing the same thing where you're building everything up? And, you've got a bunch of ladders going all over the place and that kind of stuff. I'm curious what you guys are doing in the same vein as what I'm doing here. All right, so cycle 25. Got a bunch of food. Yeah, it looks like our battery is holding up pretty well. Okay, what is priority right now? I think we should set this as a major priority so I can put some more beds in. And we'll kind of get that just taken care of. They will dig it out and then they'll work on it other ways too. So now this is power available. It's slowly going to go through the other power stuff. So that works out pretty awesomely. Let's see. Yeah, they've got most of that stuff done. We can go ahead and put in a couple of cots. Oh, nope, cancel that one. Just like so. We'll see how that does for them. And then this thing, apparently emitting oxygen, these are going to take power, right? Yeah, power requirements. So if I'm not mistaken, these do better. Minor efficiency boost. So I want to see about putting in some light, because we don't really have a lot of light. But I'll have to figure out where I want to put that. Harold is stressed again. We're going to put Harold on the massage table. So that works out for him, hopefully. We've got all that stuff kind of up there. He's going to go up there and work on that. So that... Oh, wait, no, he's not going to go up there and work on that. Trying to see what I want to do here. So that thing is doing what it's supposed to. It is now pumping contaminated oxygen, breathable gas. Lashing out. Who's lashing out? Harold? Well, Harold, you're supposed to be on the machine over here, man. Didn't I put you on the machine? Harold. Yeah, I put you on the machine. How you gonna be lashing out when I put you on the machine? I don't understand. Why would you do this to me, Harold? Research center is idle. Oh yeah, we're still kind of just waiting there, so that's fine. A duplicant has broken a building. We can go ahead and repair that. Harold is stressed. Okay. Now we're getting some good oxygen generation and stuff going on. I actually want to break that. And I want to build ladders up that way. So they're still got the algae up there that they can work on. Research completed. All right, so I hate to say this, but we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. We'll come back next episode to try the equalizer. All right, guys, have a good one.